If you prefer my video, subscribe my channel, like the video and tap on bell icon. New parents often spend an embarrassingly large amount of time starting at their baby's face in an attempt to pick out likeness. Does she have her father's eyes, her mother's smile? Often, the features represent a nice blend rather than the exclusive influence of just one parent. Women are most likely to transmit intelligence gene to their children because they are carried out the X chromosome, and women have two of these while men have one. But in addition to this, scientists now believe genes for advanced cognitive functions which are inherited from the father may be automatically deactivated. A category of genes known as condition genes are thought to work only if they come from the mother in some cases and the father in other cases. Intelligence is believed to be among the conditioned genes that have to come from the mother. Laboratory studies using genetically modified mice found that those with the extra dose of maternal genes developed bigger heads and brains but had little bodies. Those with an extra dose of parental gene had small brain and large bodies. Researchers identified cells that contained only maternal or paternal gene in 6 different parts of the mouse brains, which control different cognitive functions, from eating habit to memory. Cells with parental gene accumulated in parts of the limbic system, which is involved in functions such as sex, food, and aggression. But researchers did not find any parental cell in the cerebral cortex, which is where the most advanced cognitive functions take place, such as reasoning, thought, language, and planning, concerned that people might not be like mice. Researchers in Glasgow took a more human approach to exploring intelligence. They found the theories extrapolated from mice studied bear out in reality when they interviewed 12,686 young people between the ages of 14 and 22 every year from 1994, despite taking into account several factors, from the participants' education to their race and socio-economic status. The team still found the best predictor of intelligence was the IQ of the mother. However, researchers also make it clear that genetics are not the only determinant of intelligence. Only 40 to 60% of intelligence is estimated to the heredity, leaving to similar chunk depend on the environment. But mothers have also been found to play an extremely significant role in this non-genetic part of intelligence, with some studies suggesting a secure bond between mother and child is intimately tied to intelligence. Research at the University of Washington found that a secure emotional bond between a mother and child is crucial for the growth of some part of the brain. After analyzing the way a group of mothers related to their children for 7 years, the researcher found children who were supported emotionally and had their intellectual need fulfilled had a 10% larger hippocampus at 13 on average than children whose mother was emotionally distant. The hippocampus is an area of brain associated with memory, learning, and stress response. A strong bond with the mother is thought to give a child a sense of security which allows them to explore the world and the confidence to solve problems. In addition, devout, attentive mother tend to help children solve problems, further helping them to reach their potential. Of course, there's no reason why father can't play as big a nature role as mother, and researchers point out that a whole array of other gene determined traits like intuition and emotions which can be inherited from the father are also key to unlocking potential intelligence. So fathers, don't despair.